Alright, welcome to another interview for onLockGaming. Today is going to be a special one. I'm joined here today by Dynamics PEX. PEX, can you explain to us how you started off your Counter-Strike career and how you stand today in the community?
All right. I started playing Counter-Strike about 7 years ago. Um, One of my friends at school was playing 1.6. So, well, actually at that time it was 1.5. So he got me playing the game. We were pubbing, having a lot of fun. Then the game quickly switched to 1.6 version. I went to then some kid in a pub asked me to make a team, local team. Then we we made a team. We went to a local LAN. Um, we got raped, but we still had a lot of fun. So that was my first event, and then I knew that I wanted to play more Counter Strike because I really loved it. Then I got into a better 1.6 team, but quickly Source came out, and as soon as Source came out, I quickly switched because I thought it was really like good looking and had more potential. So I quickly switched into that. Went to a LAN, had a did decent. We still had a lot of fun, and then the best local team saw that I was very good was EGE. So then I got recruited by EGE and got to play with AZK and Legend. And since then I'm playing with them for like 5 years now or something. So we've been together for a long time. And I'd say that for about 2 years now, we're known as the best North American team and almost the best team in the world. We got second at the S-Rack, and we can't wait to go to another international event to get our revenge on the Frenchies.
And emerging from EGE and X3O and now Dynamic, do you guys get stronger each season? Like, do you see more teamwork? Everybody's relations just get stronger as each season comes.
Um, yeah, I think we're getting stronger. We try to learn and always get better. I think that our recent move with Todd Anger is a good move for us. I think that we're better than we were with Steel. It's just that Todd fits well with our mentality and play style more than Steel. So with Todd, I think that we're gonna be a better team, and I think actually that we are a better team, and that can make the difference from being number two in the world to number one. And that's our goal. Like when we play, we try to improve, and there's always space for improvement. It's not because you're number one that you cannot be even better and better. I think that's why we're still number one, and we're probably the team that has been number one for the longest time in Source history, I think. So, because we basically we always try to improve, we change stuff, we look for new grenades all the time, new setups. Because if you don't change anything and try to improve, teams just counter strat you, and so that's why you got to be active and always ready for new stuff.
And I know you have to get ready, so I just wanted to get this out. What uh, small piece of information would you give out to new teams trying to get to that level of you guys? What would you suggest to them?
Um, I would suggest them to try to stick with the same teammates for the longest time as possible, like the same core. I think one of the reasons why we're number one also is that AZK Legend and I have been playing together for 5 years or something like that. So try to keep the same core so you have uh, the best team play as possible. And of course, playing a lot helps. But at the same time, I think there are some invite teams that play a lot more than we do. So it's not only about playing, it's more about using your time correctly. Do not only scrim, it's important when you're starting a practice to go in a server get over pistols, get over default maybe not too much strats and complicated stuff, but get over like good and simple stuff that you guys can run and get it correctly. And basically, like, do not only scrim. Like, you gotta go in the server at start, show some new grenades, some new strats, and make sure that your pistols are tight. It's probably the most important rounds. So,
Alright.
also, I don't know, like, I personally think that matching is overrated. Uh, I'm not a big DM fan.
Oh.
I do it sometimes just to warm up. Some people say DM 2 hours a day if you want to get on top. I honestly, honestly never really DM to get where I am. Of course, it helps to have a little 20 minutes DM before practice. You'll be hot, you'll be ready, warmed up. But I think it's really about sticking with the same teammates. Really, I'd say watch demos of pro players, and when you watch them, watch your spot. Let's say if you're playing inner on train, then watch an inner train player like me, for example, and then you're gonna learn a lot of stuff doing that. So you can learn by watching other pro players. Even when you're watching a match, I say watch useful stuff, watch the players that play your spots and stuff like that, so you can learn stuff for you.
Alright, you've heard it from the best, folks. I'm gonna let you go, PEX, because you have to get ready for landing ETS, and good luck with that. Hope Dynamic comes out on top with that. And thank you. onLockGaming with Dynamic's PEX.